Good morning and welcome to the AGORACOM Small Cap Stock News for Tuesday, May the 27th, 2014. I'm your host, Alan Barry Labocan. I'm also the Chief Market Commentator for AGORACOM. And every morning we go through a bunch of press releases. I find the ones that stand out to me. I talk about what it was in their news that caught my attention, and I also go over what I see briefly in their stock charts as well. Each day we try to keep the show to about a 10-minute time frame. I've got several companies to talk about today, so we're going to get right to it. The first company that I wanted to talk about is a AGORACOM sponsor. It's a company called Lexaria Corp. Lexaria Corp announced that they've entered into a letter of intent with Huntington Property Group, which is an Ottawa-based real estate developer, for their second marijuana production facility in Canada. They also announced that they're doing a $3 million financing in order to fund this new development. This is another company in the medical marijuana space. This is quickly growing into quite a serious business up here, and Lexaria is one of the players that are getting involved with it, and getting involved with it in a pretty significant way. Lexaria trades on the CSE, Canadian Securities Exchange, and their stock symbol is LXX. The first company I wanted to talk about is a company called, I'm just pulling it up here, Source Exploration. Source Exploration had drill results out from their Las Menas project in Mexico. This is a 45-meter step-out hole, and they hit some pretty nice results in there. They've got 45 meters of 1.44 grams per ton gold equivalent. They've got a mix of gold, silver, and copper in there. And they had other holes in there as well that look pretty interesting. You can find that on the company's press release. Just pulling up the stock chart now, and they're down a penny today to 10.5 cents on 73,000 shares traded hands. This one was a patchy trader, a really sleepy stock until November. Then it got a lot more lively. It still trades on a pretty low, not a lot of shares trade every day, so that makes it hard to sort of get a handle on their stock trend. But SOP is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. The next company up is Maudore Minerals. Maudore Minerals had drill results out from their Sleeping Giant project, which is in Quebec. And they had gold results from drilling from underground, and their underground work completed on 605-meter and 725-meter levels of that Sleeping Giant mine. The drill results returned 0.6 meters of 39.9 grams per ton gold. They had other good intersections there as well that you can find on the company's in the press release. But those are pretty good drill results. Just looking at the stock, it's last at 8 cents, flat on the day on 91,000 shares traded hands. I'm just pulling up the stock chart, and this one's a flat-lining stock. It's been that way for several months. Really no way to give me a handle on the trend. MAO is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is a company called West African Resources. West African Resources announced that they had 21 meters of intersection of 5.4 grams per ton gold from a project that they have in Burkina Faso, West Africa. They had other holes in there too, 21 meters of 5.43 grams per ton gold. So lots of good results. They had another one there of 34 meters of 4 grams, that sort of stuff. You can find that on the company's press release. Now, this company has 247 million shares out, so they've got a lot of stock out. The last trade, it's up 0.5 cent today to 10.5 cents, but it's only traded 500 shares. This is a really patchy trader. This company's in need of audience building, but they certainly have some good drill results that I'll be paying attention to. WAF is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is Premier Gold. Premier Gold announced drill results from their Cove project down in Nevada. They intersected over 1.5 meters. They hit 182 grams per ton gold and 46.9 grams per ton silver. They had a sub-interval of, they had another interval of 4.9 meters with 40.23 grams per ton gold and 203 grams per ton silver. So some really nice drill results there out of that Cove project down in Nevada. It's in the Eureka Battle Mountain Trend. This is a very good project. I've been watching it for some time. I like what I see out of this project. The stock, strangely enough, I think this is more to do with the movement in the price of gold today. Gold's down about $15, $20 today, so a lot of the gold stocks are down. So I don't think today, with Premier Gold being down 14 cents to $2 a share on 1.4 million shares traded hands, is really indicative of the reality of this project, or the group of projects that that Premier Gold has. They bottomed in December at around $1.30. Then the stock made a good move up to around $2.70. Gave back some of those gains. Lately, it's been it bottomed and then it's been getting stronger. I like this chart a lot. I picked this company a lot, and I think, and I will be talking about them this Friday, or at the end of the week, on the Best of the Best in Weekly News show. PG is their stock symbol. They trade on Toronto. Next up is Tomagold. Tomagold announced that they had drill results, and in fact their partner is a much bigger company called IAMGOLD on this project, and this is from their Monster Lake project. It's in Quebec. And very good drill results, 10.47 meters, grading 11.55 grams per ton gold. They had other intersections in there as well that look quite promising. It's quite a promising drill results. Some really high-grade gold in there. And the stock today is down $0.015 to 14 cents on 408,000 shares traded hands. Just looking at the stock chart, and this one's got quite a bit of intraday volatility, and it doesn't trade a whole lot of stock every day. Hard one for me to get a handle on where the stock trend is going, but I'm definitely going to keep looking for future results out of this company. LOT is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. And the final company today is Kennady Diamonds. Kennady Diamonds announced that they finished off 10,000 meters of drilling on their project up in the Northwest Territories. And included in that, they took 25 tons from their Kelvin kimberlite and 1 ton from their Faraday kimberlite. They'll be processing those, and that will be very interesting to see the diamond recovery on that project. The stock is down 9 cents today to $5.85 on 17,000 shares traded hands. This stock's been getting stronger of late, and the stock chart looks pretty solid right now. I like what I'm seeing there. KDI is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. So that's all the news for today. As always, before making any investment decision, it's important for you to speak with your financial advisor and do your homework. Join us Monday through or Tuesday through Thursday on for the news show, and at the end of the week for the best of the best and weekly stock picks. On that note, you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.